I think you are defined by my circumstances in Ganing, as much as it is said that you don't let your circumstances define. For example, in my universities, there's a lot of pretense. People, they come from different places, but when they come to my universities, they change their personalities. Everything about them changes. Ligama lami nginguPatricia Phumzile ngwakazitha ngiphuma eMbombela eNaspoti kanzi mina ngilaphana eKingsview extension 3 eWhite River ngikhulele eDeep Kloof ezone 5. Mina ngisebenza kuleli tiko letemasiko temidlalo netekhibika. In short, it's the Department of Culture, Sport and Recreation eMpumalanga. Patricia ngumuntu lothandza uNkulunkulu and ngumuntu lo straightforward in a sense that nangabe kunento lengayithandzi umuntu lekayishoko ngiyakhona ukuthi ngite kuwe ngikutshele ukuthi lokho angikuthandzi. Nabe ngikhula la eDeep Kloof impilo beyi tough kancane because I came to live with my grandmother this side. After matriculating, uma ngisuka ekhaya, I was somebody that wanted to pursue my career in music. Ngikhona lapho kwi-music and I ended up later sengihlala nema friends because ekhaya beku tough. I only discovered myself when I came to Joburg. It's not only music that I wanted to pursue, but I want to do my study on performance art. That's when I decided I enrolled at the University of the Witwatersrand and I took a dramatic arts, which I did up to honors level.
I met Patricia go Wits University. She looked very regal because of her height and her slenderness, and I thought of all those Maasai people that we've seen in books and all of that. She was not challenged academically, and then I remember the other thing challenge Abilene Leonore, then she had chicken pox.
Lo muntu lengifuna kuhlangana naye Theo, Theodora Sogiba Ngungwana. The reason I want to meet her is that uma ngifika e-university, you know, most of the time the people lo hlangana nabo e-university are the people lo thola ukuthi basasuka kubo matric.
Theo li Patri nabalimo classing A1. They were always odd. Fela ka Theo was nice and chubby, you know, le kwenya fela, you know, and there was Pat.
When I found out ukuthi naye unemntwana, so at least it's somebody longa relate nabo. I remember to the extent that she would show me where I would buy clothes, la mamakethe edrobheni, take those clothes, sell them at home so that I will be able to support my son.
They were always laughing, always friendly, and yeah, they were lovely people, you know. Theo was always having a big, bright smile.
I worked, Theo alibele anami ang advice, and she learned a lot of things from me. And somewhere in our space, we like to explore. So I remember that this one time we found a cigarette where we sisebenta khona theater. And then we were sitting and bored. We explored, and it's a part in our past. We've done that. We don't have a t-shirt to show, but we've done it. I'm going to Rockville.
Okay.
I'm going to meet a friend of mine. Actually, she's a good friend of mine. I get to university. So you know, they impact a lot in your lives. So this one friend of mine, Liane, she impacted a lot in my life. Sina, I think about 7 years. It's 2011. Nakhona, when I was eskolweni, SNT, she came once.
I think it's a wonderful, wonderful thing for people who are bakopane for old time's sake. It's more the love, Yahweh, thank you. Haneki hula, you were there. Haneku hloka, ki hloka a sister. You were there.
Okay. So Aga's at all with you coming?
No, she's not. She doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
She's not supposed to know. I'm sure she is expecting someone. Yeah, understand ngoba ngicelile ukuthi ngicela ningithinzele yena.
Theo always has this big, wide, broad smile mo ho yena. Una le meno a matle, you know, and I know itlo ha mo bona o tlo hweletsa because being Theo, you know, and urata usunana Theo ne. So ke tsebo re tlo mo suna. I know re tlo mo fa a very big hug, you know. I know hore Theo is going to share a tear.
Sengiyafika ngeva amaphaphu asetulu ngiziniwe mara thuka kukhona ne-anxiety, and at the same time I want to see her.
You know, I was really, really, really happy with born Pet because though Pet, I mean, we talk over the phone time and again. But being I'm expecting ngempela ukuthi angaba khona la.
Bengithi angifuni ikhala, but yeah, and yabona lo khala, it's even ruining makeup yami. How now abantu behangisasho bengadi ukuthi ngithini. I wanted to cry, but I ngatibamba ukuthi, you know what, I can't cry now, but nje I was so overwhelmed.
Shamungamangali kunomsebenzi la.
It's much money, ngathi kule ebhaptini. Manje tindzaba tonke setiyophelela la ngaphandle. You know, ngalesikhathi sesingena endlini, sesihleli phasi, we were like back 20 years ago. How's you, man? How's you? Ish. Ngihlale kahle ngibheke emehlweni.
No right uyazi ngibalekile ku-industry. Ngise-FCC, SABC, as you know.
And Shem, I understood ukuthi you did not come.
Yeah, no, it was really difficult Nagiti because then we had about 3 funerals ezilandelanayo. So, and we had to leave CA, you know, out of the province. So it was really tough. I don't want to lie to you, not to be there for you.
You know, my daughter Uyoli passed on the 9th of October.
Yeah.
On the 12th of November, Lona Nahe died. my cousin. Yeah, after Uyoli, things were no longer the same. But I'm good. I'm good.
And you coping, Skon, it's amazing how you coped, yes. I felt so bad with Yena when she was going through a rough patch. I wasn't there. You know, Momzal, I mean, you really want to put abantwana bakho kube yibo abaqhabayo, not the other way. But I'm amazed, you know. I think, you know, she's taking it so well.
But drama school was nice.
It was.
But uyakumbula wena mnganam kusekuqalela sihlakana nje. Bone attitude. Kulonda mkhomba lo akabathi bantu. Uyakumbula mara mnganam. And then since then saba nje at love nelo.
Mara sahlanganiswa ufokona.
Lo manje emculweni uyagcina. uJohnny Clegg. Sathina sibese opening act ka Johnny Clegg. Ngikhumbula sesifake lezi zinto labafisa zamaswati. Sareza 2 hours. Masifike stage so fanele si perform. Siyafika Captain Reza. Mayithi kuyagcwele. Lyrics gone. If I'm really feeling down, you know, it's someone who she'll make a joke, and by the time we'll drop the phone so right, and she's still herself. She hasn't lost that, you know. Ngiyakhumbula nje sisahamba leyitrata zaseJozi uyongikhomba la kuthengiswa khona impahla so that ngikwazi igodi namabhotiki yazi manje babiza bo bend down boutique but asingena laphayana umuntu achoose the best.
Besihamba sikhona ifokhumbula besama jobs sebenze theater
ebusuku kaPeter soyenza ama stock taking kuyo yonke leyitolo lezi ezikhona siqeda lapho sigcoka impahla zama second hand ezihama brand siyasebenza
sinikeza ama fly
ema roboti
yakhumbula
Skon yakhumbula mara ukuthi abanye abantwana uma basemakhaya thina siyasebenza ngangixoxela omunye ukuthi hey yazi ngelinye ilanga the way sithanda noNkulunkulu ngakhona uyakhumbula omunye umngane wethu athi sivakashe esontweni lakhe sahamba saye esontweni lakhe uma sifike esontweni lakhe umfundisi wathi ngona yesipapa wathi haya bona leyo safike edamini That one, it's still, I'm still in stitches when I think about that one because Tine, we were naive. I got the one I actually. Were you ready? You are late. So sit down, Baba. So yes, Papa. You got up never, Papa. It's only 3 months. But lengutanza goguti. It is not lama cults la abantu bethu le bajoina wona nyalo. Thine we can still make fun of it.
But namanje unokubona mabafaka labantu la Patricia singeno yini mara Skon ngene ngefuni ayisuka. Other time ngangikhumbula ngithi mina hey sasirana nepub. Uyaqubutha sona le pub. Mara sizamile.
We've always been entrepreneurs. Ukuthi bayisayeka that thing.
Yeah.
But uyakhumbula le ntombazana leyani yona leyani eyantshontsha utshwala bethu sibuye go stock. Istock sonke sahamba. Khona la ola.
Ungazikhulumi lezo asizi.
Hey mara kubuhlungu angithi besithi siyazama but you know ukuthi ngiyakuthanda mngani wami.
Hayi namsikoni ngiyakuthanda. Futhi wena uzimngani nami sowusikoni sami. Bahlutshwa ungabazi ukuthi abaningi sibizana sikoni ngoba kwenze njani.
Ungayisho le. Bona we've shared bad times, but we had good times.
Yeah.
Like your traditional wedding, and then your white wedding, or your peach wedding.
Hey, my peach wedding. Who says white wedding?
Your peach wedding.
Yeah.
And angiyazi nayo leya picture yakho leya. Nayo.
Is it?
Nayo. Yakhumbula ngangiyimisela ukuthi emshadweni wakho I want to dress.
Hey.
Nayi chicken pox.
Oh yes, we had the chicken pox.
Nayi chicken pox.
Ay man, ongena chicken pox
ngine chicken pox ngaze emshadweni wakho ngangigqoka irobe elimnyama.
When ngizoshada, she's the first person I told. Even when I started working, we worked more or less in the same department. She was in the Department of Arts and Culture. I was in the Department of Arts and Culture. It's just unfortunate like the past few years besingasacontactani the way besifuna ngakhona. Ngagcina nini etheater sikhona ukubelieve kudala. And bengize ngisho emsebenzini ngoba there are few people abayenze ikhosi lethu. Ngithi kuba guys why singake siyikhipheni. So mhlambe today asiye nje cultural precinct siyobona.
Phela mina ngibukela igeshi kakhulu manje nje umuntu akayohlala etheater ahlale nje theater abukele. I think I like that one. Ngiyayithenga. I'll come with you. She thinks ukuthi kuna something leto bidlala and she invited me there. A market theater futhi uyakubona. I was happy.
Namhlanje siya theater no pet. I'm looking forward to going a cultural precinct. Okudala ngagcina ukuya. At the moment we don't know. We'll choose masifika ukuthi nokufanele siyibukele.
I am so happy. Kahle kahle nasifika siyabhutana manje siyobukela yiphi play. Sibuta lomnye bhuti manje uthi lo bhuti hayi ngiyobukela Hani mina ngicabanga ukuthi ukhuluma ngetinyosi.
It's amazing nje ukungena la, you know, to see a theater kudala umuntu wagcina ukuyibona. How the precinct has been changed. In Market Theatre, it's a different place. It's like, you know, you in Europe, in Africa, in South Africa.
So we did not make a mistake by coming.
No, thank you.
For real?
Yes.
Mafra. We walk in there. Yabona muslauma moments. Okungena theatre and yeah, and also to see ukuthi theatre is still relevant ebantwini labaningi. It's a musical and in a rap. Uyabona?
The time of prayer is gone and war has begun.
Just forget about the grief.
And into lesivumelane ngayo is that we are not going to critique the play. We are just going there to watch and learn. We are just going to enjoy. We understand.
We are a nation in mourning.
The country is burning. The country is burning.
Though at first, like, I wasn't sure because, I mean, it's hip hop and dance and, you know, it was a little bit rowdy for me. But as it went through, you know, you listen more to the message. And it was very exciting, Guti, how they decide to tell the story ngendlela bona abantwana ba enjoy ngayo.
The ANC and the SACP saw that a non-violent organization was not working, especially with the white government killing black lives over and over again. The spear of the nation, umkhonto wesizwe
abantu beperform iya vuselela, whatever that we used to do. And also nje to be a theatre ungasave abantu but to be saved as well. That was very exciting and interesting.
The bride.
You can't be a husband and a soldier. You can't be a wife and a soldier. You can't be a father and a soldier. You can't be a mother and a soldier.
Yeah, that moment, because nami nasengithi ngiyabuka how mngani wami yakhala. Yabona mos I-film has got strong visuals lekubonakalayo, and that was reality because it was taken from the time that Hani was assassinated, so that one was real, and then it brought tears to her eyes nami futhi ngakhathi because I knew ukuthi we have lost as a country.
Going forward, there's a lot. We have been invited to Ipatika and Dwaki. We've also agreed with the grand sound. So, I think coming at a theatre, it took out those emotions and the memories, and we realized what we still love the industry is Pumago.
Some of the things was that we want to start school. We understand listen curriculum but whereby we are giving the arts as part of the and share the same vision some years back. Because it's and I want to, as much as I said I wanted to plow back, I feel good somewhere somehow kusane gap, especially emakhaya. We understand because a lot of youth lekona they come to Joburg. You understand?
Yes.
When they want greener pastures, they come to Joburg. But the Pupolam now was that we are going to start it emakhaya.
No, sizokhuluma at least manch.
And sesihlangene face to face. Ngoba letinto leti tamakhala ekhikhini leti tiyayengana. So why not? I promised her ukuthi mhlambe within the next 2 weeks I will come back and see her. And I promised her ukuthi I will mean it this time. And I promised her ukuthi it's gonna be our time. Thembe ukuthi mhlambe lapho kutoke kude nemakhamera nato bafikile mhlamba to bafikile kubona ukuthi did I keep on my promise.
Ukuthi umuntu ukuthanda kangakanani you can see through eye contact, when you're looking at umuntu face to face, so you can see impela ukuthi ugenuine kangakanani, and we are able to connect also at a spiritual level.
Hello again.
Hi.
It's me, Theo. I'm sure you remember us. It's been 2 weeks. And I could not hold myself. I had to come back. I traveled again just to see my friend once more. And thank you so much, guys, for reuniting us.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.